Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, Soul Eater, Naruto, or basically anything on Toonami are almost unanimously sewn into the fabric of every young boy's adolescence. From ninjas to ghost people to metal guys, my childhood was set alit by relatable main characters, cool action, and big milkers. Thank you Shonen, and thank you Toonami. But what's cooler than watching these shows? Not watching the same fucking show all over again. There comes a point in every man's life where he sees his grandpa sitting in a rocking chair and thinks, damn, this old fucker's gotta go. I can't do this no more. I can't do it anymore, Bleach. You're too old. I'm not gonna watch you for the third time. I haven't even seen Naruto once and I'm tired of it. I just pretend I did when people ask. Listen, the old stuff is done. We can't get that back. But we can get pretty damn close by watching things like Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji Itadori is a 15-year-old student and natural-born super athlete. He's chilling after visiting his grandpa in the hospital until he's confronted by Megumi, who reveals that Yuji's friends are fucked if they don't retrieve a cursed object that they mistakenly mess around with. One thing leads to another and Yuji ends up having to eat the cursed object to borrow its power and save everyone, at the cost of the curse occasionally taking over his body, which puts him in a pickle because now he can either be executed by the Society of Curse Hunters, or he can team up with them to consume the rest of the cursed objects and then be executed. The show's got everything I want. It walks far enough from the old school classics to maintain a feeling of freshness and originality, while also clearly borrowing from things like Bleach and Hunter x Hunter. Come on. A 15-year-old dude with colored hair that's forced to gain the power of the things he has to kill in order to save an experienced veteran in that field is kinda screaming Bleach. See, there it is. But the things it brings to the table are pretty cool, like the fights and magic system. You might have the power to be a shaman, or you might not. Some people end up with the power to harness cursed energy. With this energy, shamans are able to come up with unique techniques like being able to see the weak point on anything or controlling minor curses. But that variety doesn't stop with the people. There's also the curses that are just as unique. There's a volcano on this one's head. And when you see a lot of them, you have to imagine the sheer slop some of these monsters are capable of bringing to the table. The dome this one could deliver is just... Because of this diversity, the fight scenes go crazy. There's a lot of tactics and problem solving that go into these fluid magic battles. Scenes like this are just buttery smooth. It's fun to watch even after reading the manga, but it's a high-profile Shonen Jump series. Of course the fights look good. Is the show good beyond that? Yes. The characters are all the shit. You of course have Yuji, Megumi, Kakashi, Panda, Yuji's split personality, etc. and they all remind me of that old school group of good guys. You know what I'm talking about. The teens that go on potentially deadly missions as part of their training. I can't really bring myself to find anyone annoying. Although at the start I definitely had a problem with this character. I think we all know why. What the fuck's wrong with eating booger? I was like, oh, we have another bitchy tsundere femdom love interest for the main character. Wrong. She's, pretty fucking cool. Yuji is pretty cool his damn self. One thing I like is that he started off older, which almost trickles down into the tone of the show. It's extremely morbid or grotesque at times, and Yuji will actually say curse words. He's a really good guy with a strong moral compass, but that doesn't keep him from reality. Sometimes people gotta die. Enough about the characters, let's get to the meat. No dome required, but heavily hinted at. There's all sorts of moral dilemmas, politics, and fucked up moments that cast an exceedingly dark shadow over the atmosphere of the story. While the humor is definitely there, it's funny occasionally, I'm really there for that edgy stuff, which JJK has an abundance of. Hooray! After all, Yuji literally agrees to be killed after his job is done, which is interesting in itself. As he steadily collects cursed objects in front of your eyes, you begin thinking to yourself, is he gonna run away when this finishes up? Is this gonna be a sad ending? Is it kinda gay to suck down a dude's fingers in one gulp like that if he's already dead? I don't know. That's what's good about the story. I should be wanting to know more. The anime isn't that far at the moment, but the story as a whole ramps it up a couple notches. Give it like 3 more episodes. So just trust that it's wildly popular for a reason. There's some really good character development, plot points, and jaw-dropping action soon to come. Is it gonna be as good as Bleach? Probably not. It's still a little too early to say, but I can say that it thoroughly entertains me and has been for longer than a year.
Speaking of shonen, Jujutsu Kaisen is looking to be one of the best in the business.
I mean, fuck me, right? It's not like I deserve some recognition for calling out good shows a year in advance or anything, right? Man, that's a lot more bad words in the video than usual. Oh, that's thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. I was revisiting Black Ops 2, which is now a shithole. And this guy was shooting through the walls, spamming "get fucked by Trump" in the chat after every kill, the usual. So obviously I went to insult his KD, and there's my IP. That's the third time this has happened. It's not staged. I didn't make it up for the sponsorship. This is real. And that's because when you're browsing the internet on an unsecure service, such as a video game or certain websites, you're vulnerable. But with a VPN, we can hide your browsing history from pretty much anybody. Not only does NordVPN allow you to connect to whatever sketchy-ass website you might want to use without fear, but maybe you're downloading something your internet service provider isn't too happy about. Yeah, they can't spy on you like they are right now when you're using Nord, so go crazy. If you're interested, Nord was kind enough to give me my own link and coupon code that will get you 68% off a 2-year plan with an additional 4 months free. That's $371 a month if you use coupon code SCAMBOLI. And might I add, it's cheaper and way faster than my last VPN. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Bye.